Why are the wilds so frightening?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Yeah, we'll try to make a companion out of him. I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright, so that's the second of the Grey Wardens we've met. What's this?
I am done.
Some gloves, they're iron though, so they don't really matter.
Well met.
Quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say that I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Let's see, what kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
So we'll check out his regular stock real quick. All of our daggers, the axe. We'll keep that just in case someone needs it. With a mace, short bows. Keep that stuff. Any of that. Okay. And usually I just get rid of like that crap because I really don't need any need for it. Well, I like this stuff too, but some quartz. Need some of that. Okay, I think that's. Oh, you know what? I probably should.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
Probably should check to see if you had anything worth buying. Let's see, no. Negative. Healing items. Ooh, he's got backpack space. We want that. Always, always, always get backpack space if you can. And let's check his
Hello
special
again.
stock.
Is there
quick.
something you need? So long.
Let's just got a few other things. More heavy. And nope, nothing much else. Okay.
Welcome, young man.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
The Chantry claims magic is sinful.
Not sinful in and of itself. They claim it leads to sin. And there is a basis for that argument. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
That sucks.
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing.
I feel worse now.
As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade.
Sweet.
The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Yeah. Definitely ironic.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we got that. Let's see if...
That course of action is inadvisable.
Alrighty. Yeah, so they've got these Tranquil guys who are totally ripped apart from their magic using abilities, which sucks for them because they're left more or less as a husk of their former selves.
Were you?
What now?
I mean, to try to help put it in perspective, I think it was back in the 50s or 40s when frontal lobotomies were still highly practiced. Ugh. I mean, like, you just literally lose all sense of you. No hope of getting it back.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. Grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I do like Alistair. He's funny. He's a sarcastic guy. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
No. We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new
Alistair.
recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Okay, pleased to meet you. My name is Shark.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
I saw a dead one. No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's see, that argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Are you an assassin now? Just so you guys know better, what is a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yes, both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Let's see, I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright. A little strange that the junior Grey Warden is, telling you us to lead on. Just point that out. It's a little strange. Just something, you know, to think about. Definitely not a leader, somewhat. No, is he? Alright, but let's go ahead and go meet up with Duncan and the other guys and, get our training crap underway. Duncan!
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Vials to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Let's see. What do we need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Of course. And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Let's see. What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Okay. Let's see. And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Is this part of it? No, well, it's not. How will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Let's see. Find some archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. So now we've actually got a full party with us right now. We got Alistar, Jory, and what the hell's your name? Davith. Alrighty. So we're in pretty good hands right now, honestly. Let's go check it out.
Hail.
What's up?
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Oh boy, but now we finally get into some action. Not so much any more talking, at least for now. But yeah, let's get the action underway. Let's do this! So many. But with a full party, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna start dropping like flies.
We must gain the advantage!
Yep. Keep going, guys. There we go. Easy as that. Now we get to loot them. So many little bloody pools everywhere and all that. Oh man. Our definitely getting closer and closer to what I love about this game so much. Just
Over here.
is it this guy? Oh, yep.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
So,
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
let's see. Let's try to bandage him up. Blah. Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
Fastest patch job ever.
I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alright, now real quick, let's see if we can equip him with, let's see. Mess with that. Let's see that. That all I do is attack and whatnot, so yeah. Let's go ahead and give him that. Where's Jory? I think you can have the great sword, right? Nope, you already can have a great sword, so it doesn't matter. Okay, okay. Yeah, so the Grey Wardens have some special abilities, which are absolutely dynamite. Let's see, nothing. Okay, no. Thought there was a way to go over there, but there's not. It's all good. Alrighty. More dead bodies. Wildflower.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
What did he want them, do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
I will take the flower. Thank you, sir.
Darkspawn has sensed us.
So much for our heads up, right? Alright, here's the Darkspawn!
It is begun. Very well.
Oh yeah. And this is honestly nothing compared to what we're going to be fighting later. Literally nothing at all.
There is no glory here.
These guys are cake. Just keep fighting them. Done and done. Alright, now check the corpses. Oh, there's our first vial. Some lyrium, potions and pots. Another vial. That's always good. Oh, get some out there. I think it's elf root. No, death root. Mostly the death root and all that's just used for potion making and all that other crap. But I'm really not worried about that at all. That's just not what I do. Alright, so we got all those little guys up there, and that's what we want to take care of first. Because that big guy is nothing but a distraction from the real threat, which is these guys. So that's our party. I'm pretty sure they already dealt with them, so not anything to worry about there. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. later down the road, when we get to some bosses and other encounters, I'm definitely going to have to be using the more tactical options and maybe changing around some of the shoot, what is it called? I think aspects, more or less. Shit. Help me! Damn it! I should do Take care of the big guy. Take care of the big guy. Get him. Cut him up. 10 pieces. Yeah, right now, unfortunately, we don't even have a healer, but that'll change soon.